Pets are awesome, but getting them to be awesome isn't always so awesome. Hey, these are 5, actually 6 lessons that I've been learning as we've been training and working with our new puppy, Sadie. We've had a few accidents along the way, not too many, but she's still mischievous and she's quite the puppy. She's quite the character, and she's become quite a part of our zoo, which includes another dog, her big brother Dibs, 2 cats, and a bird. But along the way, sometimes when we think about all we're training and what we're doing and what we're teaching, we sometimes forget the lessons that these special ones start to teach us. So I'm going to delve into those a little bit today. And if you haven't liked and subscribed to my channel, take a moment and hit the subscribe button and that bell icon so you can stay up on everything going on. All right, there you go. So the first thing is we've got to be patient with change. That's one of the things in life. We want people to be patient with us, and we know that change takes time. The average time to start a new habit is about 30 days. Can we imagine it's going to be any different with a puppy? So be patient with change, and when you're working with people, especially people you love and care about, be patient with them as they change and they learn. Pay attention to the one in front of me is the second lesson I've learned. I can't turn my back with this puppy. She can go get into all kinds of stuff. Even as sweet as she is, she'll be doing things I don't want her to do. The reality is, I've got to pay attention. I can't be looking at my phone. I can't be checking out what's going on Instagram. I can't be editing a video. I can't be writing a sermon. I've got to be focused on her. And the reality of that is, when we think about life and we think about the people around us, we need to be focused on the people right in front of us. I remember a time that I learned that lesson, and I was in a meeting and had another pastor who had been a mentor of mine stopped by, drove by, just interrupted, went right past my administrative assistant, and felt like it was okay to come right in and interrupt the meeting and to take my time. But my time and attention was with the person right in front of me. And we can always find ourselves making that mistake, and we have to be careful about that. The third thing is that everything can be fun, but that doesn't mean it's okay. In our society, we've had this idea for quite a while now, a few decades, that if it feels good, do it. Well, you know, it's not always good to have a Netflix binge watching or even do a Star Wars marathon. That's not always the best thing, and it might be fun, but does that mean we really need to do it? How much time are we wasting? Many times in the mind of a puppy, it's fun, but that doesn't mean that it's what we want to do. I don't want her chewing electrical cords. It can have negative consequences when you bite through one of those and get electrocuted. So just because it's fun doesn't mean that it's okay, and we need to be careful about that. And that leads to the fourth thing. Food is great, but don't eat it all at once. This little girl was hungry. She really wanted to eat everything. She had to fight for everything before we rescued her. And now she gets to eat when we put food out. But boy, I remember the first night we put it out there, boy, she couldn't stop eating. Her belly was distended. But it just took a couple of days of correcting how she was eating and what she was eating. And suddenly things were so much better. Moderating her diet. And food is a great treat. It's not bad to reward ourselves. But again, we don't indulge and have a meal and call that a treat. That's not the way it works. So food is a good thing. And that's something we got to remember. It's not always bad. The fifth one is be still and chill. She's got a great older brother, Dibs, who is a Great Pyrenees. He's almost 12 years old now, and he knows how to relax, and he's teaching her to sometimes just chill out. We're having to crate train her, and that doesn't always make her happy that she has to stop in the midst of playing, and sometimes, but she's learning to control and that it's okay to just rest, like a 2-year-old that's fighting to go down for their nap. I forgot that puppies will do that too. But sometimes it's good to just stop and chill out, to relax, give pause. Over on my blog, I talk about the some 5 benefits of having a morning ritual, and how important it is to take time to stop and look at things, particularly looking at our day as well. I want to throw a bonus one in there because this morning when I got up to take her for a walk, I was reminded one of my lessons that I added a new chapter in my book, Life Sucks, See God, when I did the revision of it, is take a walk and leave the crap behind. That's what we do. Her walks, and when we say let's go walkie, we're taking her for a walk so she can go to the bathroom. And it's good. She gets to go play. She gets to run, get some energy out. I get some exercise along the way, and we leave the crap behind. How many times do we just keep dragging that along? We don't need to. We need to let some of that stuff go and let it get out of our lives. I know, as I just indicated, more lessons are going to come as I teach this little one how to grow. But I think it's important that we also consider how we look at and encourage other people on their journey. We sure could use a lot more "yes, that's the way, good job," and excitement around people when they make steps forward in their lives and improve things. Probably people aren't going to appreciate a head scratch necessarily or going up under their chin, but a hug, a fist bump, a high five, words of affirmation, those are the things that maybe we need to also remember to do a little bit more in our world. We all could use a little bit of that. And those lessons of raising up a puppy to be a good dog, while it's awesome to be in the presence of a dog that knows what to do and is confident, it takes a while to get there. And for us as human beings, it can take a lifetime for us to learn the lessons, comprehend, and live them out. We ought to be gracious to others and give them time and take these lessons to heart as we enhance our lives and enhance our homes. And by doing those two things, we can enhance our world. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope that you'll like and subscribe.